Okay, we need to do a little visual house cleaning right here before we actually get started on the drawings. First of all, I want to come in and take care of this issue of the circle that we put actually on the footer part. We use that again to use it for creating mates that are measured off the edges. So I don't no longer need that circle. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to delete it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide that circle so it's out of view. So let's go over here quickly and go to the rubber footer part. And once we're in the rubber footer part, I'll go into a Control 7 so I can look at that in an isometric view. I'm going to come over here to that sketch, or I can come over here to that sketch right here, and I can hide that view. So I'm going to hide that, so it turns that off. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to rebuild the sketch. I'm going to save the part, and what I'm going to do, actually rebuild the part as well as turn off that part. I'm going to go back over here to my bookend assembly, and we'll bring that up. Now, you can't hardly see it here because we've got the textures turned on, but if I go over here to wireframe and I zoom up on this, excuse me, you can see that the circle is not apparent. However, if I come over here to pure wireframe view where I can see the hidden lines behind it, again, it's not visible. So if I go back to my shaded with edges view here, you don't see it, as well as shaded with no edges visible, you don't see it as well. So that's good, that's what we want. Next thing I'm going to work on is playing with the normals on this surface, because as you can see the wood grain is actually not going in the correct direction, so we need to fix and correct that as well. Same over here on the vertical part, so we're going to try to correct those. Again, we want to use as much as we can out of SolidWorks to give our client or our proposed client an actual realistic view of what the part's going to look like and what the product's going to look like while still staying inside of SolidWorks. So let's get started on that and take care of that business.